Rickey Smiley Morning Show. The most funny in the morning. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All things are working for my good. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Pastor Haynes, good morning.
Good morning, Rickey Smiley. All things.
Yes, sir. I know you got a good word this morning, Pastor Haynes.
Oh, thank you for this, Rickey, because it lets us know that even when life gets you down, God is up to something. And guess what? God is up to something good. Life will get you down. I don't care how big your Bible is, how long you've been going to church. Life will break your heart. People will stab you in the back. Things will go wrong. But the good news is that when life gets you down, God is up to something. Travis Greene is putting it down when he says all things are working together for my good. God is intentional. God is still up to something when life gets me down. It lets me know that while I'm trying to figure stuff out, God is behind my back working things out. That's good news right there, because there are things that make no sense, and sometimes life makes no sense, and I got questions, and I want to ask God, what's up here? But here's what God lets me know, that when things make no sense, God is not in the business of explaining what is going on, but God will sustain you through what is going on. Yeah, I got some questions for God, but God says you can't even handle the answers, so I'm going to give you assurance. I won't explain it, but I will sustain you through it. All things are working together for our good, meaning that in the end, it's going to be all good, but sometimes we go through bad on the way to the good, but in the meantime, God gives us just enough goodness to handle what is bad, so by the time we get to the good that it's working out, God has given us everything we needed. God has given you enough strength to put one foot in front of the other. God has given you enough peace to handle the pressure. God has given you enough assurance to handle the adversity. God gives you just enough while you're going through it. By the time you get to it, it's all good. And so that's my word to everyone. When life has got you down, God is up to something. And since God is up to something, check this. God may not explain what you're going through, but God is going to sustain you through what you're going through. And the good news is what you're going through is going to lead you to good, because all things are working together for good, because God ain't playing. God is intentional.
I know that's right, Pastor Haynes. The senior pastor of Friendship West Missionary Baptist Church, Dallas, Texas. All right, Pastor Haynes. Love you, man.